What is up, guys? RGTV here with another video. Today we had a couple of topics, but before I start, I'm asking you to please subscribe and like the video to spread my videos around so I can make more daily NBA videos. All you have to do is go down in the description, below the description, just like, press the red button, With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Let's start off with the John Wall and Lonzo Ball beef. It all started when LeVar tweeted about they're not going to lose again this week. He said that his son, Lonzo Ball, is not going to lose twice in the same week. And I'm guessing the Wizards and Marcin Gortat didn't take kindly to this tweet. Because after this, Marcin Gortat had a tweet of his own, sending a message to Lonzo Ball saying that he's going to get tortured by John Wall for 48 minutes when they match up. After this tweet came out, reporters asked Brandon Ingram if he had heard of this tweet or had he seen about it, and he responded with this: "Yeah, of course we did. Everyone has social media, definitely saw it. The competitor in Lonzo, of course, he didn't take it so well, and with his teammates behind him, we didn't take it so well. So you already know heading into this matchup there's going to be a whole bunch of beef." And he also had to come to the conclusion, if the Lakers win this game, LeVar's going to talk his head off for the next week or two. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the games John Wall wanted to win pretty badly. And this game didn't upset. This game went back and forth. It was close throughout the whole game. Neither team was really able to pull away. With 5 seconds left at the end of the game, Brandon Ingram had his chance to tie up the game, and that's what he did, to go into overtime. Even in overtime, they were going back to back throughout the whole quarter. There were a lot of contributors. Kyle Kuzma even hit a couple big shots. This game really did go to the wire with a lot of players stepping up. With 1 minute left, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope made a 3 from the corner to put the Lakers up. After that, the Wizards weren't able to score again, and the Lakers got the ball and they passed it down court to Julius Randle, who got the game-winning dunk. With 4 seconds left, John Wall had the ball in his hands to tie up the game, but he missed the open 3. In this game, Lonzo Ball had 6 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Brandon Ingram had 19 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. He went 8 from 16 from the field. They also had help of Caldwell-Pope scoring 14 points and Kyle Kuzma scoring 15 points. On the Wizards side, John Wall scored 18 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. He went 7 of 22 from the field. Bradley Beal stepped up this game with 28 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He was 11 from 23 from the field. Otto Porter also had 11 points, and Jody Meeks had 11 points off the bench. With all the beef and media attention surrounding this game, it's going to be funny to see what LeVar Ball is going to say about this game. I'm pretty sure John Wall can't wait until his next matchup against the LA Lakers. In the first week, the LA Lakers are a really young team. They're showing a lot of promise of what they can do in the upcoming years. Speaking of young and upcoming teams, the 76ers played last night against the Houston Rockets. This game was also another close game that went down to the wire. This is probably one of the funnest games to watch this season. Even though the 76ers didn't have Markelle Fultz on the court because he was still injured, he's sitting out with 3 games. But the 76ers were still able to put up a fight against the Houston Rockets, one of the best teams in the league. I'm liking the way the 76ers are playing. If they keep this rate up, I'm pretty sure they'll make it into the playoffs from the East. To put up a fight against the Rockets, the 76ers had an all-around good game, with every player contributing a good amount. Much like the Wizards game, this game was back-to-back and it went down to the wire until the last minute. This game was decided on the last-second shot by Eric Gordon. James Harden was about to drive it in, but then dished it to Eric Gordon in the corner, who pump faked and then made the game-winning 3. With this win, they still only have 1 loss for the regular season, which makes them the top team in the West. In this game, James Harden had 27 points, 3 rebounds, 13 assists. He went 10 for 20 from the field. Eric Gordon also had 29 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Clint Capella also had 16 points. Anderson had 14 points. And on the 76ers, their leading scorer was J.J. Redick with 22 points. Joel Embiid had 21 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. He went 8 from 13 from the field. Robin Covington had 20 points, 6 assists, and Ben Simmons had 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. Believe it or not, besides the Wizards game, this game, there was also another close game yesterday. And that was the Cavaliers matching up against Brooklyn Nets. Coming into this game, this is LeBron James' 772nd game as a Cavalier. In this game, Derrick Rose and Isaiah Thomas still didn't play. D-Wade also didn't play either. So this is the 3rd straight game where LeBron ran the point guard position. Just like the previous 2 games, this game went down to the wire. With 5 seconds left to go, LeBron James shot 2 free throws and missed both of them. If he made both of them, he would have tied up the game. After this, DeMarre Carroll got the ball and they fouled him, and he made one of his free throws, so the Cavaliers were down by 3. So Kevin Love tried to throw the ball down half court to LeBron James. As LeBron James is going up for the ball, him and DeMarre Carroll both hit the ball, but the ruling turned to be out that LeBron James hit the ball last. So it ended up being Brooklyn Nets ball. So Brooklyn inbounded the ball and they got fouled. After that, the game was pretty much over. In this game, LeBron James had another triple-double with 29 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists, 4 blocks, and he went 12 from 20 from the field. He also went 50% from the three-point line, going 1 of 2. Two key players in this game was Kyle Korver and Jeff Green. Kyle Korver had 22 points, 10 rebounds, he went 8 of 14 from the field, and he made 5 of 11 from deep. Jeff Green had 18 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, he went 5 of 11 from the field and went 2 of 5 from deep. On Brooklyn's side, Spencer Dinwiddie picked up his game tremendously with 22 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. He went 7 of 13 from the field. He went 4 of 8 from deep. Rondo Holly-Jefferson also had 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Allen Crabbe had 19 points off the bench. With that out of the way, let's get into the standings. Here are your standings as of today. The Clippers still hasn't lost a game. San Antonio still hasn't lost a game either. Memphis is 4-1. Houston is 4-1. Portland is 3-2. Golden State is 3-2. The Lakers are 2-2. Oklahoma City is 2-2. Minnesota is 2-3. Phoenix is 2-3. Utah is 2-3. Denver is 1-3. New Orleans is 1-3. Sacramento is 1-3, and Dallas is 1-5. And in the Eastern Conference, Orlando is 3-1. Washington is 3-1. Cleveland is 3-2. Brooklyn is 3-2. Boston is 3-2. Milwaukee is 3-2. Detroit is 3-2. Toronto is 2-2. Miami is 2-2. The Hornets are 2-2. Indiana is 2-3. Chicago is 1-3. Philadelphia is 1-4. Atlanta is 1-4, and the bottom team in the East is New York. They're 0-3. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up all the news from today. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video for y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, I'm out. Oh, and excuse my voice. I'm kind of sick, so if you hear it, it's because I'm sick. Alright, I'm out.